How's it going, hunters? Seraph here. Show you something that I just found out about. It's been a Sizzling Spice Fest event started, and this is amazing. This is a new quest that Capcom has added. Thank you, by the way, Capcom. I am very, very happy about this quest. I have not gotten a crown yet for this creature, the smallest and largest, because it was so hard to find, so hard to make show up that I just had given up on it for the time being. But now, I'm pretty sure within a day I'm going to get the largest and smallest crown here, if not within hours. So the Goldspring Macaque, or Macaque, or whatever, very hard to find usually. But I'm going to show you something that's guaranteed to get one every single time. Guaranteed. And hopefully you get a crown. The name of this mission is under the Master Rank event quest. It's called the Monkey Business. You normally want to hunt a Furious Regine. I'm just going to go for tracks, to level up my research book. And I'm going to go for these monkeys. So I start at campsite number 1 down here. You could eat like a Zoo Master meal or biologist or whatever from the canteen before starting this. I didn't do any of that. I wouldn't worry about it, honestly. I'm going to start by putting on the Assassin's Creed hood just to move quicker to get where I want to be. And make sure you got your net selected as well, ready to go. And just book it all the way over here. And now these creatures in front of me, these wolves, you gotta watch out for them. They're a serious problem. They can screw up this monkey farm. So I'll show you what I mean with them soon. But just book it over here. Now we got some monkeys here, but I don't see the gold monkey. Gold monkey has a 3-pointed tail and it looks gold. You really can't miss it once you know what it looks like. And I'm looking around here. I don't see it. So I'm just gonna ignore the rest. I've got a farming build on right now with a tier 1 jewel called Mirewalker. Just one of those jewels. I can run through the snow really quickly too. It really speeds this up, and I'm using the Assassin's Creed mantle. Be ready as we turn this corner. This is an opportunity to get one of the monkeys up here around the corner. They try to run if you go from the other side, so that's why I attack it from this side, because there's this one monkey that you can't reach otherwise. The wolves want to scare him away and screw it all up, and it ticks me off. There's the monkey. Now, I should have alerted it just by getting this close, but I didn't. Look at that. That could be a small crown. See the 3-pointed tip on the tail? It's even more pronounced from behind, but that's what it looks like. Now, you want to be fast with these things. They tend to run the second they see you. Oh, but that one was really tired. Okay, so there we go. Goldspring Macaque or Macaque, whatever. This is a hole they like to run in over here. See the one up on this side here? What I've noticed is if you enter from the left side over there, yeah, you can have an opportunity to get them right there at that hole. But I've noticed more times the monkey wants to go this direction than that direction. And you can catch it from behind. It exits somewhere over here. I don't know the exact spot. But if you go the direction I showed you, you can catch it from the front even if it's already running away. They're very finicky, the creatures. They want to run and hide. Even when you're way over there. So, and then sometimes too, those stupid wolves will go and try to set them off and make them run away. This is where you want to put the ghillie mantle on, because Furious Regine in this mission is going to always be up here. If you're tempted to use that wedge bug to climb up to the top, don't do it. And the reason why is if you miss, it'll go through the ghillie mantle and you're, well, without a ghillie mantle, walking up near Regine. Now, I run immediately to this hole over here because see how they're trying to escape? And then I turn around and look. And any that are trying to run away, I try to grab. As a... It's like there's another spot they can run to. Let's follow this guy. Nope, he's backdooring. I have yet to see a gold one in this area, and I don't know if it's because Regine just pisses them off or whatever. I've seen it in other missions. I've seen it in other missions. But not this one. And I've done this, I think, 6 times, 7 times now. I always get a monkey from one of those other 2 springs. Sometimes double monkeys, like one in both springs. Have yet to see one up here, but I'm sure it's possible. So I'm looking around. I don't see any I missed that are just hanging out. And then what I'm going to do before I end this mission, so I'm going to get these tracks here. Now here's another thing you can check on too. There's a couple things you can do besides just the monkeys in this mission. I probably should update that in the description, I guess. But right, I got my tracks. Maybe get a few investigations, whatever you feel like doing. One thing you want to check, if you go to campsite 12, shipwrecked site, hopefully you've got it. If not, you can just crawl in the hole at the top. If you see a squid, I see it. See that squid hovering there above the ship? Okay. We gotta hurry. Nighttime's over. Might already be too late. Go up to campsite, whatever that top right one is. I might already be too late. Oh well. Can't do anything about it. I'll try to hurry. Because we got a time shift right now. There's a chance if you see those floating squiddies, those floating, what are they called? Jellyfish, I honestly can't remember the name right now. If you see them, there's a chance to get the giant rare squid that floats in the sky. And I'm going to show you one thing you can do when you run this mission, besides just getting the monkeys. And the other thing about this mission, too, is if you wait, those monkeys, even after I captured them, I swear they respawn every, like, 5 to 10 minutes. So if you didn't want to keep restarting the mission, you could run around and do stuff and wait, and they will respawn. But more efficiently, this is the more efficient way to go. And I see the sun is now... Uh-oh. Oh! I hate that wall grab spot. That screws me so many times, I swear. I'll try to explain how to do it without causing that to happen. It's really annoying. It's even harder when you got the Assassin's Creed mantle on. I should just take that off now that I've gotten here quicker. Okay, so you climb this wall. As you're turn the camera, and then you gotta keep pressing X. Circle to mount off that wall. This one I just press the X button multiple times. Okay. Let's get across this cavern. Oh, there's that rare dude up there. I'll have to go see him. Now again, because the time shift with the change, it's the rising sun, probably missed the squiddies. But if you see those squiddies anywhere on the map, especially down at that campsite 12, the shipwreck, pure crystal, like that's rare, you want to get your butt up here right away, because there's a chance to get that rare flying Meduso. Oh, that's what they are, flying Meduso. It's like the giant flying Meduso. You might as well hit these two while you're at it. You can get some, like, 1,000-point scales out of it sometimes. Wow, just that time alone. Got 1,000. But no, there's like ones that are worth 1,000 points on their own. But anyway, this is where you go to the top to get that giant flying Meduso squid thing. It's not the main goal of the mission, but something to do. And I look around to make sure your net's obviously ready to go. Usually you'll see a ton of those Medusos on the way up here, so since I didn't see any, I'm not going to get it. And the sun is rising. There's one other thing you can check for since you're coming here. It's the only place to get it is in the ice, hoarfrost region. I don't see any of that flying squid, so... Before we leave this mission to restart to get more monkeys, go back to the shipwreck site. And again, like I said, if you see that flying squid there, it has to be nighttime, so that's why it wasn't there. It has to be nighttime. I could have checked that first, I guess. When you first load this mission, if you want, you could just go check that spot I showed you first and then go get the monkeys. But the primary goal of this video is to show you how to get the monkeys. Alright, one last thing you can check, just for the heck of it. And I'm putting on the assassin man, we'll get here quicker. There's this rare fish over here that has a potential to show up during the rising and setting sun. I think I missed it. Missed the opportunity. It's this giant, ugly-looking fish. You need it for, I think, an achievement or part of the achievements. And it's not here. You can't miss it. If we ever see it, I'll show you. Alright, so we did what we wanted to do. We go return from quest, not abandon. Return. And we're going to rinse and repeat. And I've done this now... I'd say I've gotten about 9 of these monkeys, maybe 10. Before that, I only had 2 of them in total. Got some good points there out of those scales from that dragon. This is by far the most efficient way to get these monkeys and crowns. As you just saw, just to get the monkey in general, we got one. So, if your only goal is just to get one, period, you're done. But if you're like me where you're trying to get the crowns, because I try to get all the rare crowns of the creatures, then this is the best way to do it. Some creatures, for whatever reason, don't have crowns. They didn't update them. The Necker, for example, from the Witcher Quest series, I caught a bunch of them until I finally realized they were the same size, and I was like... And they're not easy to get either. Finally, I realized that I wasn't getting any crowns, or different sizes, and I was like, alright, something's not right here. So the ones, for some reason, you can't get crowns of are those cactars from the Final Fantasy one, the flowering cactar and the cutting cactar and all that stuff. But, you can... And you can't get the ones of the Necker. But everything else has crowns for some reason. Alright, so it's page 6 in the Master Rank Quests. Monkey Business. Again, I start at Campsite 1. No need to use lucky vouchers or any of that stuff. I honestly don't think it's going to do anything. And I've got a farming build on here to make it easier to go grab stuff. Now, like I said, I don't see failing biologists down there. But if you wanted to, you could use a voucher. Regular one or gourmet, doesn't matter. You could do like Zoo Master here under the Curious Quencher Platter. I honestly don't think it's going to do anything, because as you saw, that last mission, I wasn't running it, and I got a monkey, no problem. If anything, sometimes I wonder if this hurts your chances, but while that's waiting for us to load, I'll show you the equipment I'm running here. This is by far, for the Master set, the best build I've put together, besides that new Spice one, but I still think this is better, to farm everything in the game. This is the best set I've come up with. I've got the Horn with Stamina Ability 2, which gives me the ability to do tool use during reduced large, max stamina up, stamina use reduced large, scout fly power up, you name it. This is the best. Self-improvement for even extra speed on top of that. I've got this Guildwork Head Beta Plus, Empress Mail Beta Plus, Empress Vambraces Beta Plus, Guildwork Waist Alpha Plus, Empress Greaves Beta Plus. The 3 Empress pieces from Lunastra that's Master Ink gives me the Secret Tool Specialist, so I get the 50% cooldown on the mantles. And then to make things easier to gather, quicker to gather, the Master Gather from the Gatherer's Charm. And then you can put whatever you want in these, but as far as skills and everything, I threw on like a, where is it here? I threw on a Mire Walker Jewel, just so I can run through snow and water and everything really fast. And the rest I've got like Stealth, Intimidator, all that stuff maxed out. Oh, most important is the Warming Jewel. Where is it here? Oh, I got Cold Proof there. Where's the Warming Jewel? Is that the Heat Guard one? No, it's Cold Proof. Okay, there it is. So it's a Warming Jewel, but it's called a Cold Proof. Anyway, then I don't have to drink those hot drinks all the time. And that's nice, because I can just hit the ground running. I don't have to pop a hot drink and worry about that nonsense. But all those skills I've got there, if you just run what I have there, I'm using some hard versions of stuff, like Hard Geologist and Hard Intimidator, stuff like that. They're usually pretty easy to get those jewels, just from playing standard missions. Alright, so we're going to hit the ground running here. Put on the Assassin Mantle. Make sure your net's selected, because these creatures will run. I've noticed that even when I'm wearing a ghillie mantle, you're probably thinking you can put that on and just walk up to them all casually. No. They book it. For some reason, they can see you even through the ghillie mantle. I don't know why. So that's why I typically would rather just have the Assassin's Mantle, because I can move faster. Take them to catch them, even if they try to get away. Just make sure you got some net practice in. And that stupid Wolg is always there, I swear. Okay, so right off the bat, I don't see any 3-tipped monkey tails. So, but the reason why they're running is that stupid Wolg. It's like the game's designed to screw you over. So I'm running this way, and this is deep snow, which normally would slow me down because of that Mire Walker. Look at that, I'm cutting through it like a freaking steamboat. Just like it's nothing. Make sure you make a right here instead of going left. It's a lot quicker for one thing, and you can cut off the monkey that's trying to escape. I got lucky last time that it was just standing there, or not standing there, but it was sitting in the water. So having a nice little soak. This Wolg here will scare off your monkeys. I hate it. Ah, there we go. Another one, just like last time. This one doesn't... Well, it could be a large crown, maybe. Looks like it's on the larger side. I'm guessing it's probably not a crown at all, but... Boom. Largest. Oh, that was actually a bigger one. Sweet. We're getting there. I think the last one was like 150. Now I look to the right. I don't see any more over there, but see how they run into that hole over there. So far, that seems to be the best one to get, is that one in front. Now we're going to head this way. We're going to go check out the Regine area, which I still have yet to see one there, but it is possible. Make sure you put the ghillie mantle on. Make sure you don't be tempted to go for the wedge bug. I'm telling you right now. If you miss it, it tears the mantle for some reason, and then you're done. Okay, so Regine, I head straight to the hole. See how they're already heading to the hole? If there had been a gold one there, I would have lost it. For some reason, Regine just starts freaking them out. And if you're after the crowns of these little guys, not even the gold one, good opportunity to get them too, I guess. You can throw your net too, and it won't tear off the mantle. So watch, I'll try to get this one here. I missed. It's moving pretty fast, apparently. I don't think that's a crown, but it's definitely a smaller size. And if you want, you can gather up all these too and go for the crowns of them if you don't see the gold one. Again, if you need tracks for a Jane to level up your, what's that, the researcher guy, then this is a good opportunity to do that without actually having to fight him or deal with him. One last thing I'm going to check before I go is we're going to go to shipwreck site since I ate that meal for the zoologist. Who knows, maybe that rare fish will be there. Okay, I don't see any squiddies floating in the air. Plus, it's not nighttime anyway. They only show up with the moon. I think what happened is it was shifting from nighttime into daytime, and so there was still some of them lingering there, but the main giant one was gone. It's got such a narrow window to catch that thing too. It's crazy. I think it's like 30 seconds and then it's gone. So you pretty much have to be on that mountainside waiting for it sometimes when it's first turning to night. And the weather has to be clear too. That's another problem. The weather has to be clear for that thing to show up. Even if you see little squiddies. And I don't see that fish, which really annoys me. I mean, you can net some stuff here if you want. Occasionally there's like the giant golden fish ones. That's not what I'm after. And if you're after toad ones too, before you leave this area, you could go for a crown of those. I think I'm missing like one of them. I don't know which one it is. I typically have them all. And sometimes you can really tell if it's something's a crown or not. Like, these don't look like they're crowns, but sometimes you can really tell if it's like a large or a small. This one over here looks like it's on the smaller side. There's a better mission to farm for the wetfish pluses, or I would say to check the ponds over here. But maybe if there's some kind of crown you're after in fishes, you could check this too. Right offhand, I'm not seeing anything in particular that's catching my eye to go for. It's just a regular goldfish, I think, yep. Alright, so again, we just return from quest, not abandoned, but return. Start over. And that's it. This is the farm. I'm going to do it a few more times, see if I can land myself a crown while I'm on stream, and then I might just, you know, do something else and come back to this, but not bad for just a 5-minute run to be able to check for the monkeys, check for that rare fish. If it's nighttime, potentially get that giant flying Meduso squid thing. I'll have to go to my hunter's notes when I land in Ciliana and show you what I'm talking about. The actual name of that thing, and the fish too. It's really nice that Capcom put this in here because the Downy Crakes were really annoying. Even more annoying, actually, than getting this monkey. And they threw in an event there that I have a video up on my account to farm for the Downy Crakes. And you can guarantee the easiest crowns for those. Not just finding them, but crowns. I got tons of small and large crowns. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So first, under Endemic Life, under 100 notes, we've got the... So you're up to 14 of those now, and I was 12 when I started this video. Downy Crakes, it's probably under... Is it under classified? Yeah, it is. Unclassified. Downy Crakes. See, I got the crowns of that. That was so amazing, that farm. Again, I got my video up for that. The Bristly Crake's going to be a hard one to find. I know a few ways to get that, but it's hard to get. These are the ones that don't have crowns I was telling you about for some reason. They just don't. And the necker there. This is it. The Winter Moon Nettle. It's a form of that Meduso squid. Winter Moon Nettle. I've gotten 3 of them. Obviously no crown, sadly. They're hard to find. Now, as far as that fish, that disgusting looking fish, it's cool in its own way, but it's also gross. It's called the Sea Lord's Crestfish. I've gotten 2. Again, no crown yet. You can't miss it if we see it. You just can't. But this is so great because you can do all 3 of those things in one go since you're there for the monkeys. I love it. And another thing you can do too, see if I can look at the map. If I look at the map, crud, I can't look now. I should have looked before I loaded the quest. Alright, let me show you this. Leave quest. Okay. If I go to the map, world map from here, and up here in the Hoarfrost, it'll say weather's clear, so that's what you want, but it has to be nighttime and it's currently daytime. But if the weather is ever showing nighttime and clear, or it's getting close to that, that's perfect. That's the time to get that Winter Moon Nettle creature. And the best way to get that crestfish, that sword crestfish, whatever it is, the best time for that is when it's either rising sun or setting sun. It's like the shift in the days. That's, oh, this is beautiful. I got a macro and a micro. Please let this work. Please, please, please let this work. No, I think I can still make this work. Okay, I want Zoo Master with macro and micro. Sometimes you can still force it to be on there if you do custom. What does the Zoo Master? Is it this one? It's either this one or the bottom green one. I can't remember. Let's find out. Depending on how you put these in the order. Nope, that's Carver. But it did get the macro and micro. Cancel selection. Custom. So it's the bottom green ones. I don't know why this does this sometimes, but sometimes you can alter what daily skills it's going to give you if you do custom and put these in here. In no particular order, just sometimes. See? Boom. Like I said, you can change that to get both of them. Love it. This is perfect. I might stay in this mission for the 50 minutes trying to get these monkeys, because this is beautiful. It's got the macro and the micro. Oh man. Yeah, I'm going to stay in this mission this time and just try to refresh the monkeys showing up, because this could be my best opportunity to get both of those crowns. Heck, crowns of any creature on this map. I might just run around and try to get them all. Anything I'm missing. Whew, this is going to be awesome. I swear, if I don't get at least one crown of that monkey out of this, I'm going to be really not happy. That is so rare to get that combination, by the way. Not just the Zoo Master, which increases the rare creatures to show up, but the macro and micro, which is supposed to increase the crown sizes, like the large crown and small crown opportunity. That is beyond rare to get that to show up. I think I've had it maybe happen like 5 or 6 times in the total time I've played Iceborne. So usually you're lucky to get a macro or a micro on its own with the Zoo Master. But together, that is super rare. I got lucky. Sadly, there's no monkey here. Not the one we're after. But, oh, forgot to put my net on. Oh, I'm an idiot. Could go for crowns of these guys, I guess. That guy looks huge. And that looks teeny. Their faces are kind of different, too. Yep, I knew it. One of them was a crown. Love it. I knew it because one of them had like a different kind of look to it. And that's the nice thing that Capcom did, too, is the crowns for creatures tend to look different. They have a different look to them. Man, I am dumb for not having that net ready. I should have had that ready. I don't know what went in that doorway, but could have been a crown. I could have missed it. Heck, it could have been the gold monkey and I would have missed it. Make sure you equip your net. I hate how those wolves are just there to harass you. Alright, what do we got? I think I see one. There it is. It looks teeny. It's so adorable. You're mine, monkey. And when they're first getting out of the water, too, they're slower to move. Nope, not a crown. But, hey, I got it. Let's get all these guys. Oh, no. Whoa, man, they can book it. Look at that guy go. Look at that guy go. Oh, but see how they can get away? Oh, I think I got it. You gotta throw that up pretty high, but... Oh, man, they know how to move. Alright, so we dragnetted that one. Let's go check out the top. This is awesome. Still no crown of those guys, but again, this will be my best opportunity. And just capture them too, so that when it resets, like when you go around and do something else, come back, probably every 5 minutes we're going to get a reset on it. That's a big one too. Okay, I got to book it right over here to the hole. That one's trying to get away. You're mine. Oh. Gotcha. I don't think the gold one can go anywhere else. I think it's just this hole. And bear in mind, too, that once you throw the net, there's a little bit of a delay to throw it again. So make sure you've not screwed up by grabbing one of the regular ones and the gold one's getting away, if that makes sense. I don't see any other ones in this area. It's so weird. I've never seen the gold one here. I've always seen it in the other 2 ponds, but never here. Go figure. Alright, so from here, I'm going to go check out for that fish. I'm going to look at my list and see if there's any other creatures I should be trying to get crowns of while I'm here. Because this is perfect time to do it. I think I've got all the crowns for the penguins. Let's find out. I think that's aquatic life, isn't it? Nope, that would be terrestrial, I guess. Yeah. Alright, I do not have the small crown? No way. That can't be right. I swear I've gotten a small crown of those. That's bizarre. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go down and grab those. Could have sworn I've grabbed the small crown of that thing. Don't get it, but this guy looks pretty teeny. Got one. Well, I got one now. Whoa, there's some big ones in here. Get the net. I got a bunch out of that one. I got a large crown. 2 large crowns. Oh, man. This is phenomenal. Okay, my ghillie mantle needs to cool down probably. I should just take it off. That is a big fish. Alright, fishing, you don't need any special lures, by the way. Just, you just don't. Regular fake fodder works just fine. Maybe wiggle the bait with the left stick a bit. Some of them take to it, others run away. Let's see, pull the left. You pull in the opposite direction it's heading, so now it's probably going to make me pull the right soon. Yep, pull the right. And this, I'm expecting this to be a big boy. Still don't have the large crown of that creature, and I still am looking for that. Maybe I'll get it. Maybe I'll get it this time, who knows. Surprised there wasn't any other fish in there. Well, I've taken care of the duffel penguin now, that is awesome. Came here for the monkeys. Left with a crown I didn't have and didn't realize it. I should be using the Assassin's Creed to move faster here, actually. Okay, I think I've gotten the crowns for these prawn creatures. See these on the ground there? That one looks pretty big. I think I'm going to go for that one. They tend to dig pretty fast, so... yeah. I think the crowns look slightly different, too. Like, you could tell when I got that little duffel penguin. It looked different. It was really teeny. That's what I mean. That looks like a small toad. No ugly fish here. So sad. Maybe I should check to see if I got the crowns for those goldfish. Let's just get all these guys. I'll have to check and see if I even need to get these guys. Because if I've already got the crowns for these ones, I'm not going to bother capturing. Because these stupid mosquitoes harass me when I do. Check the pond over there for the other fish. Now the monkeys, by the time I get done doing all this, should have respawned. So I'll go check all the springs again. Whoops. Nope, I want to go over here. What do we got there? Sushi fishies, glass praxises, wet fish. Well, let's take a look here. What do I need? Toads, terrestrial life, let's see. Okay, I need paratoad small. Got the sleep toads. Okay, so I'll go for the paratoads, look for the small ones there. Aquatic life, got the crowns for that. Sushi fish, I got those. Gunpowder fish, I need small ones of that. Not sure if they're in this area though. Golden fry, I need small ones of that. Okay. King marlins, yeah, I still got that one. It's not going to show up here. Gastronome tuna, that's the one I just caught that I was hoping to get a big one. Still no crown. Sadly. What about those golden ones? Wait, goldfish. Yeah, I got the crowns for that and the platinum. Okay, we're good there. What other thing was I looking at again? Terrestrial. Those weird creatures. What are they called? Oh, I hate the spiders. What are those things called? Would that be aquatic life? Can't be. Airborne? No, it's not airborne. Huh. What's that thing that was on the ground I just missed? Crown prawn. Oh, I've got those. Cool. Don't have to go for that then. Alright, well, since I'm at it here, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, let's go to this campsite. There's fish there. See if there's anything like a golden fry, I think, in that area I could go for. That's a gunpowder, I think. Well, so I don't screw up the pond, I should probably fish for it. Ooh, there's a teeny fish over there. That might be what I'm after. Come on. Come on. Take the bait. Beat the other fish to the rod, please. Please, please. Good, good. Now you gotta wait. You gotta be patient. Wait till the net's... Wait till your controller's shaking. Oh, that's so easy. So there's a gunpowder fish. Cool. Where'd the other one go? Why are you running? Looks like there's a possible giant gold or giant glass praxis in there too. But I wanted that gunpowder fish. Where'd he get off to? It looked so teeny. Great. I think he ran away for some stupid reason. At least these guys are easy to get out of there. That's sad. I wanted that other one. The only reason I'm doing this is to give time for those monkeys to respawn, but maybe I'm giving them a little too much time. Don't want to lose them. Let's see, I got a comment, 1 second. Where's my comments? Is this how I do comments? Ah, here we go, comments. Oh, hey, I'm glad that was helpful. Yeah, if you ever need help with a bow of some kind, just send me a message or post on my video, and I'm more than willing to give you any expertise I have or find out and then let you know. There's another campsite you can do here, Central Camp. For fish, I mean. Oh wow, level 53 master rank. Awesome. Yeah, once you get to level 100 of the guidelands, oh man, the creatures get a lot crazier there, but you can also get a lot more potential for like the tempered ones you need for the tempered materials, and the drops can be better and everything. Don't ever try to get jewels though from the guided lands. That doesn't work so well. Definitely going to have to go for... Ooh, squiddies are here. So this is another thing you can go for crowns for these. Guided lands though, never try to get the jewels from that. A lot of people think if you go to guided lands and don't faint, only. And it's a good way to get materials if you use Geologist. What happens is you can pick up the materials twice. I don't know why, but that thing where it says 1 extra gather, it actually applies to monster materials too. So, good thing to go for. And speaking of crowns for creatures, you can get the jellyfish crowns here if I can get the net in there right. Gotta make it fall down the hole. A little bit difficult to do. Aim outward a bit. Maybe down just a touch. Oh man, it's hard to get them. This is a way to get these crowns too. I think I've already got those, but forgot about that. I'm gonna hop down here though, because I want to get the fish. So if you're after penguins, this is another spot you can come to. For some reason, Gotch Locker here. A lot of different fish to fish out of here if you're after crowns. You can just hop down here from that one campsite. You know what? I see it. I've never seen one here before. That is a Wetfish Plus right there. I can tell because the way it's sticking out, its fins are sticking out quite a bit. There's a mission I posted a video on how to get these really easily though. I'm sure a lot of people know it, so I wouldn't worry about trying to find these guys, but whenever they show up, I grab them. But I can just tell the way they stick out of the water. There it is. Great Wetfish and a Wetfish Plus fin. I'm after the big gastronome though, which I don't see one sticking out of the water, so it can't be here. Alright, let me see the comments again. Yep, I'm playing on the PS4. Yeah, sometimes I wish I was an Xbox. I think the PlayStation 4 doesn't run as good as the Xbox. I've seen from people's videos. Could just be me. I'm on a Pro version of the PS4, and for some reason, it just doesn't function as good as I would like it to. Okay, so I'm going to leave this area. Those monkeys should respawn, and actually there's a time change happening right now. So before I go look for those monkeys, I'm going to check that one giant fish again really quick. Because I feel like I've already come across as to how effective this is to get those monkeys. And people should be now able to see that and go farm them themselves, get some crowns hopefully. That macro and micro should be working a lot better than it is. It's kind of annoying. I gotta remember to go for these paratoads. I got the sleep ones. I need a small paratoad. Now, with the shift in day here, sometimes I feel like you gotta be waiting for it to happen. That's a really big fish, by the way. This one could be a great golden scale fish, I think. Let's find out. Because it's sticking out really... Oh, no! That was bad. I forgot you have to wait for these things to, like, bite the rod a bit. I pulled too soon. You gotta wait for it to, like, vibrate. Oh, I messed up. Let's see if I can still get it. Okay, wait for it. Wait for it. When you feel the controller vibrate... There we go. Both sides, like, continuous vibration. Oh, it was a crown! Oh, I didn't need it, but that was a crown! Okay, cool. Glad I got it. Just to show. Alright, where's the paratoads? They haven't respawned yet? That's disappointing. Let's check out the fish. Nothing sticking out. That one actually could be a really small... That could be a crown for the glass praxis right there. Let's see if I can pick that one out. Wait for it. Yep, small crown, glass praxis. After you've done enough times, you just kind of tell when it's a crown. But you can see too how it's like different sizes. Oh yeah, have a good day or night wherever you're at, and thanks for the comments. Carbit. Alright, cool. I'll have to add you then. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see, I'll take a screenshot of that so I won't miss it later. Alright, let's go check out the monkeys now. Actually, since it's a clear weather, I need to get up there super fast to check for that flying squid. I still can't remember what to call it. A nettle moon fish thing? I'm bad with names. I think it was something nettle moon. And I've gotten 3 of them, but I still want to get a crown. So hopefully with this... Because I've only got 50 minutes on this mission, and then they're going to boot me. So it's not like I can just hang here all I want until I get that, which really kind of sucks. I wish there was a way to freeze time on these missions. But it's about to be nighttime. The weather's clear. If I can get up there and get positioned before it turns to night, I should have one of the best opportunities to get a crown. Not just get the creature, but get a crown of the creature. But I gotta get up there fast. As much as I want the monkeys, I can farm the monkeys. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh boy. Oh boy. Should I come up here first instead of working on the fish? Hopefully I didn't mess up. Okay, climb the wall, jump, turn, hit circle, jump. This one I don't face the direction because I can just jump quick. I don't see any of the flying squiddies coming up here. Weather should still be clear though. I know it's possible it changed, but it should still be clear. I don't really want to take away time from the monkeys, but this is my best opportunity to get that flying squid. Because I've got Zoomaster, which is supposed to make it show up #1. And I'm going to put on my ghillie mantle too, just in case that has something to do with it. Looking around. I don't see it in the air. Usually you have to see the smaller ones in order for it to be here. Hope that gotcha locker with me is not going to be a problem. I'm looking for it. It's so weird, it just will appear out of thin air for no reason. But it's so calm and clear right now. And there's a little bit of snow. But it's pretty calm and clear. Too bad those birds won't settle down. I could try to net them. I'll give it a shot. Maybe I can reach him. Oh, he just dove to the ground fast. What was that all about? Oh, man. I see snowflakes in the sky. Maybe it's not clear anymore. Because I think, yeah, when it's clear, there's no snowflakes. So it's not going to show up. The weather must have changed on me. Well, that just sucks. Okay, since I've got that mantle on, I don't want to ruin it. We'll actually start with the top for once. And then go back to the other location. Yeah, I don't see any flying Medusas above that ship, so... Darn. Check for that one crestfish, swordfish thing again. Okay, that one looks super teeny. Or super large, depending on... Which one do you think would be a crown? I'm gonna go for the large one. Nope. It's been a while since I got those. I got the crowns for those in the Guided Lands in the Frost region there. It was pretty easy to get. And the toads haven't respawned. Interesting. Must have a long spawn time. And I don't see that giant ugly fish here. The only thing so far I've had luck on is the monkeys. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. I was going to go check this Regine area. Hopefully the mantle doesn't disappear before I get there. Wait a minute. Squiddies are here. They're flying on the ship. No! No! They just showed up. You see what I mean? You see what they're there? They were hovering over that ship. Okay, okay, I gotta hurry. I gotta hurry because I guess I was not being patient enough. I don't think you have to have the ghillie mantle for catching it, for it to show up. I don't think you do. I don't know. I'm freaking out right now because I thought that thing wasn't going to show up, but then I saw those. And I'm going to see them on my way up too, I guarantee it. And I'm really annoyed I didn't wait longer, I guess. I don't know. I feel like when I'm on stream, I'm needing to not waste people's time, so I didn't want to just stand up there and wait. Oh, come on. Give me the wedge bug. Thank you. Let's take off Assassin's Mantle. Alright, don't screw up this. Don't screw up this. Climb. Turn. Turn. Up to the top. Circle. Climb. Jump. Jump. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. Actually, I didn't see any coming up here, so... Odd. Did I freak out for nothing? Hey, this is the part I hate about getting up here. You're stopped because you have to wait for this air shaft to blow. Any second now. Yeah, I'm annoyed too, Gotcha Laka. Seriously, blow already. This is so infuriating. How long does it take to blow? I've never had it wait this long. Well, that kind of ticks me off, not gonna lie. Okay, I saw those things down there. It should have given them up here. Not seeing anything. Ay, ay, ay. This is really annoying. Maybe I shouldn't even bother doing this anymore, climbing up here. I mean, this is supposed to be out with the monkeys anyway. Wasting my opportunity to get multiple hits in with the macro and the micro. This elusive jellyfish has driven me nuts. I don't know how many times I've come up here and it hasn't been here. It's just when I see those jellyfish near the ship, that's supposed to be the sign that they'll be here. That this thing will be here. Got out of my mind. Alright, let's check the monkeys. Just forget it. You see how hard it is, the life of a crown hunter? Okay. I honestly wonder if I'll ever get the crown for that thing. Because just getting the thing to show up is hard enough. But getting a large and small crown of that... it might be impossible, honestly. I'm gonna have to find a way to do it. Still got my net on. They must be sleepy. Sorry to wake you. Sorry to net you, but if I don't get you, I need to clear the way for any of the gold monkeys that might show up. Alright, let's go check out the other one. That's unfortunate. I carry around a ancient potion, by the way, so if my stamina bar starts to get too low, I can just pop one of those and it just brings it right back again. Not a big deal. I mean, sometimes I just use my hunting horn to play the melodies to get the stamina back too, but I just don't feel like doing that right now. Oh, we don't want the fishing rod. It's back again. I guess you can always guarantee on this guy. Love it. Maybe one of these times he'll actually be a crown. If I'm lucky. These little guys are running away to that home. Wait a minute. What was that? Oh. I thought he was a gold one for a second. I was like, no! How did I miss that one? Alright. Moving on. Let's go up to the other area. Get my mantle back on. So I see snowflakes in the air. So that's usually a sign that that nettle moon won't be there. But it just kind of threw me when I saw the ones over the ship. Alright, let's head straight to the hole. I don't know why I'm not going through the water. I should be able to run straight through the water. Yep, still haven't seen a gold one up here. Kind of wondering if they'll never show up here. I've seen them at the other two sites. But I don't know if it's because Rejane's here. I guess Rejane is the gold monkey of this area. Get it? Yeah, that's probably what it is. Well, okay then. The stream's becoming really long. Oh crud, I broke the mantle. Well, now you see what I mean about that. Tears right through if you don't hit the wedge bug. Bye-bye ghillie mantle. I swear, this is the last time I'm going to climb this thing. Get really annoyed. Well, at least for this. Alright. If the jump gets screwed up, just slide down the wall. Don't make it worse thinking you can recover, because the thing will mess you over. Man, I got hot dogs here I didn't even finish eating. I should start... Oh! Oh, no. This is why I hate trying to get this jellyfish, too. Just getting to it's a pain. Oh, oh, oh! That's a jellyfish! Okay, okay. It's gotta be up there. It's gotta be up there. Oh, and I don't have the mantle. Come on, stay. Keep blowing, keep blowing. Oh my gosh, it stopped blowing. Okay, it's gotta be up there. Seeing a jellyfish here now, too? Alright, since I gotta wait for it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Now it blows soon? That really irritates me. What, it was like 30 seconds the last time, and this time it actually blew soon? Come on, Capcom. You better come out with some kind of event quest to farm this thing easier, I swear. And now it's not gonna blow. Of course. Of course. The second I move off of it. Freaking out, man. Freaking out because that jellyfish is there. Alright, let's be a lesson. If you want the jellyfish, you're going to have to wait the whole night cycle. If you want that rare one, you're just going to have to wait the whole night cycle. It's so clear up here now. No, it's still blowing some snow, actually, but it just... Being too optimistic, I guess. I saw that jellyfish. Come on. Rip. And again, I don't remember if I used ghillie mantles to get the other ones. I don't think I did. I think I just had a ton of jellyfish, like, on the way up here. And I mean a ton. They were everywhere. So maybe that's the sign I should be taking out of this, is that, since I didn't see a ton of jellyfish. I did see a lot near that ship, though, to be honest. Maybe there's some other, like, secret site to get them. Like, you can get them near the crash site, maybe? Never thought of checking that out. I'm gonna go check that out. Darn it, anyway. They're all over down here. Look at that. All over. I honestly wonder if there's a better place to look for those. And there's some webbing. Might as well grab it. Spiderweb. ×3, not bad. Hello, penguins. I already caught your crowns. I guess I'll leave you be. Although that looks like a... Ooh. Ooh. Either that's a giant gastronome, or that's the big daddy I've been looking for. Please be the crown. Please. Why do you gotta do this to me? Why? Smaller fish? I'm thinking that's the crown I'm after, because it just ignored my rod, and usually those gastronomes go right for the pole. Like that. Please be the big one. I think it's a giant one, sadly, but if it's not, it's the crown I've been after this whole time. Because the thing is, the crown's probably going to look like the giant versions. That's what I'm thinking. Please be the large crown. I just need this so I can stop fishing these things. Oh, come on. Alright, I'll tap it faster. Come on. Finally. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is perfect. I'm glad I got this on recording. That means that if you're after the large crown gastronome, it's going to look like the great gastronome. Like, that looked like a great gastronome. That's how big it is. Let me show you. Aquatic Life. There is a great version of this. Great size on the right. 14. I've gotten 14 of those. It looks just like that large crown gastronome. So don't let it fool you. Don't let it fool you. Because I've skipped it before because I was like, oh, that's just a great one. Nope. Well, that makes me happy. I've been trying to get that for months. I'm just going to fish out this pond. Why not? I don't even think I need anything in here. Ah, whatever. I'm going to go look for that one weird-looking fish, actually. It's going to be... You know what? I'm going to capture this penguin, too, because I think that's a crown. Yep. That's got to be a large crown. Okay, let's just get you. Why not? Why not? You're coming home with me. Gotta be another one in there. Nope. I got the ones I wanted. Okay, I'm happy. I don't like walking up the paths. I'm just gonna use my flying... whatever that is. Pterodactyl. Fly up there. Well, this has actually been really, really nice. I came here for the... I wonder if I can scare away that fish with the Assassin's Creed mantle. Maybe I shouldn't be using that. That's part of my problem. I'll put this on. Still not seeing it. When the time shift happens, though, that'll be one of my best opportunities to get it here. Well, let's fish out this pond while I'm at it. Why not? Maybe that'll help get it to show up. Man, these guys are just so tedious to fish. At least I don't think I have to pull on them. That was a crown? No way. Some of them are so easy to get. Oh, they don't like that. They don't like when you mess with the pole, I guess. Good to know. I think it was a paratoad I need, right? A small one? This one looks like it's on the smaller... No, it's actually on the bigger side. This one... Maybe? No, it's still pretty big. Yeah, they were similar in size. Oh, the time shift happened. Maybe I can get it to show up once it becomes day. Oh! Oh! It's glowing! It's gonna show up. You see those lights there? Okay, you see the lights coming off those rocks? It's gonna show up. I'm surprised it hasn't already, actually. I've never seen that before. I think that's when it shows up. I think as soon as it turns to day. See how the lights are coming off the ceiling there? think it's going to show up. I've got my ghillie mantle on. Come on, fishy. Fishy, fishy. So the rising sun must be the best time for it to show up. Okay, I'm just gonna fish this out so it's got room. Oh, it's in the crown of the platinum fish. Okay, so let's go over here, someplace I can look from a distance. Don't want to burn out my ghillie mantle. Don't see anything there. There might be some crowns in there. I just need to get a good viewpoint for that thing to show up. And yet not be in its way. Oh, that mantle's gonna wear out. Come on. Hang in there, hang in there, hang in there, hang in there. Hang in there. Don't go away. Okay, whew, it's barely there. Alright, when this shifts to day, boy, that mantle wants to disappear so bad. It's technically still there. Technically still there. When this fish shows up, as soon as it turns to actual day, then I've got it. Because these lights... I mean, am I just, like, imagining things? But I swear those lights weren't there before. Like the glowing ceiling and everything. That just happened. This is like the signs of things like I was saying with those moonfish. I don't know if you have to not be here to make it show up, or if it'll just appear in front of you. We're gonna find out. Come on. And I don't think having the gotcha lock or the palico is going to cause any trouble, honestly. Better not be the case. You know what I just realized? There's no other monsters in this mission except for Furious Regime. That is awesome. Because usually you got, like, this squirrel. They call it the squirrel. It's that, like, golden version or whatever, poison version of the, Tobi Kadachi. And sometimes an Anjanath will come here, and they just harass you at this area. They like to drink from this water. So, I'm really glad that, because this mission is just made for Furious Regime. And it's funny, too, because when you get him to sleeping time, he goes and he lays down on a rock in one of the springs. It's hilarious. He never does that. The regular Regime goes to a different spot. But he goes and he acts like a golden monkey, basically. A golden macaque. Macaque? Macaque? I think it's supposed to say it macaque. Because it's M-A-C-A-Q-U-E. I think it's macaque. Okay, it's officially daytime. I do not see that thing appearing. I don't know if it's because I'm here. Let's try leaving and coming back. Let's make my rounds with the monkeys really quick. I really want to get a crown on one of those. That would be so nice. Okay, don't put on my assassin's hood. So it's 2.5 minutes before my... with the tool reduction of 50%, thanks to my armor set. 2.5 minutes before I get that ghillie mantle back. Unless I played a melody with my horns, and I think it's like 1:50 or something. It only cuts off about 40 seconds. Probably takes longer just to play the melody on the horn. I don't know. I'll have to time it again. I think last time, if I remember correctly, it was only cutting it off by that much. But what do we got here? Anything? Got a little guy here. I didn't see anything on the approach. Sometimes I mistake that one rock for it, though. That guy had a different colored face, so I was honestly expecting a crown, not gonna lie. Alright, let's run to the next area. At least they were there. It'd be nice to know when they actually respawn. I've never tried to time them. I should probably try doing that. To see when they actually respawn. Like, get really far back and use my Surveyor set. See how much of a cooldown they have. One thing's for sure, we've gotten, what, this monkey 3 times now? This one around the corner. It's always been there. I'll be shocked if it isn't. Oh, that's a big one, I can tell. Wait. Yeah, that's a bigger one. That might be my crown. Oh, yeah. No, it's not. I don't know why, but I swear it looked bigger. Well, it's definitely bigger than one of the other ones, but... And I'm horrible at throwing that net, apparently. Wasn't my crown. Well, at least it was there. Happy about that. And my other mantle hasn't cooled down yet, so I can't go to the top site. I think what I'll do is I'll use the mantles as a timer to check on that. Don't really need anything else that's down there in the fish region. Wait, what was that? I do need those gunfish, though. I could check that north water area. I should do that. I could swear that ceiling was not glowing before. I really do think that's a sign. Let's take off this, just see if it helps not scare it away. All that's glowing. Either I'm just oblivious or I never noticed it glowing before. It's not there. Maybe I'm just oblivious. Oh, come on. I got 10 minutes left on this mission. I've been doing this for 40 minutes. So sad that... I mean, I have gotten some crowns. I can't complain. Especially ones I was missing. I've gotten, what, 4 monkeys? 4 of those gold monkeys? 3 or 4? I guess I really can't complain. For something that you can essentially farm. It's just, I have that macro and micro running, and I didn't want to have that go away, because it has definitely helped me, I feel like, to get some of these crowns. If you ever have that meal, by the way, I'll show you another way you can farm crowns. Oh, wow. They're taking off. They were here. Maybe I should be approaching from the other campsite from now on. I think I'm going to try that from now on. To cut them off. Maybe the monkey has been here and I've just been missing it because I've been approaching from that side. And I should probably approach from the northernmost campsite to get those monkeys. That's probably what my problem is. Basically this direction here. I'll have to show that again when I decide to give this another shot. This is the campsite I'm talking about. Ow, gotta kick my neck. Okay. Oh, we've got some nice potential here. Ooh, that teeny one. Oh, that might be my teeny one I need right here. Please come get it. That's it right there. Come on. Not you. That's it. Come on, baby. Nope, nope. It's not you. I want the other one. The one I need right there. Because it's so teeny. This one right here, please. Please take the bait, please. Come on, you know you want to. Stop it. I don't want you, Glass Praxis. That's got to be the crown I need. I would normally just throw a net in there, but I might miss. Because this water area has a tendency to have some kind of a shadow effect, if you will, and it screws everything up. That's got to be a crown. It's ignoring me, too. I've noticed the crowns tend to ignore me. And it just irks me. I swear that's the crown. And if I run out of time before I get it... Come on. They're so hard to see. Look at it. It's ignoring my freaking bait. Come on. Sometimes, too, there'll be a time shift in the days, and it'll make them just literally disappear out of thin air. This fish will not come for the rod. It has to be a crown. Well, that one was. This is the one I need, though. And I can't wiggle the rod. If I wiggle the rod, it's going to run. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, it's going for it. Beat the other fish, beat the other fish, beat the other fish, please. I think this is it. This has got to be it. Oh my gosh, it wasn't even a crown. You gotta be kidding. frustration of being a crown hunter, man. I guess it gives me something to do in this game, though, honestly. There's a lot of stuff to do. Don't burn through it. 'Cause once you do, all you have left is speedrunning creatures. Let's see if those monkeys appeared again. Cannot believe I didn't see that nettle moon or that one fish. I'm amazed I've gotten any of them at all, to think about it. But again, these gold monkeys, they were just as hard to get to show up as those other creatures, honestly. So I never tried to farm them. I only had 2 of them, ever. I saw one time, and it got away from me. And then the other 2 I caught, obviously, but I'm just saying they're that rare. So that's why this event mission is so amazing. It's like the best time to get these monkeys. I'm swearing by it. Okay, so what's it been? 5 minutes or so since I last checked the monkeys, and I wonder if the cooldown is every like 5 minutes or so. Cannot believe that gunpowder fish wasn't a crown. I swear if it gets any teenier than that, I won't even be able to see the thing. Alright, why are you running? Why are you running? I don't see any golden tail there, but why are you running? Except for that one. Uh-oh. He just reappeared. I just ran through this area. So it is like every 5 minutes. That one looks a small one. Yes! I got the small crown. Okay. So before this was over, I did get a small crown. I should have looked at that closer. I feel bad now. Should have zoomed in on it. Alright, so let's go back to the first site. I gotta make this quick. Because I just ran through that water. It just appeared. Must be like every 5 minutes or so. I got lucky. I got really lucky. So now I need the biggest one I can find. And I'll have my crowns of the golden Macaque. And then one mission I fought earlier against Furious Regine, that was a crown too, a small crown. I got lucky on that one. Well, I think it's safe to say every 5 minutes is a good timer for the monkeys. So if your Ghillie Mantle doesn't have that tool specialist, it's going to take 5 minutes to cool down, and that'll pretty much do you. Now, this is the thing I was going to test out. I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to try a different approach to that area. Might work, might not, we'll see. I just have to look in here to see if there's a teeny gunpowder. If there is, I'll just throw my net. Man, if it was in there, I would probably be able to see it, because, good grief, the crown of that thing is super teeny. Oh, my stamina bar is going down. Can't risk that running out while I'm chasing a monkey. So let's eat an ancient potion, since I've got over 4,000 thanks to the Steamworks, thank you. And I think this might work to get a jump on those monkeys versus climbing up the other way. Just come from that direction. Block their escape route, which is that one area. Although, yep, that does work. Oh, crud. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot. Oh, that was a crown. So, it's mantle time. Yeah. And I'm in trouble. I'm hiding. I forgot I had on the Assassin's Creed mantle coming up here. He is an angry monkey. Okay, well, that does work, though, to come here. Just, have on the Ghillie Mantle. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember what I was saying before about coming here with, Are there seriously more monkeys? Uh-oh. Nope, stop following me, Regine. I'm gonna go check the pond again. Is there seriously monkeys here again already? No way. I don't see any, like, gold-tipped ones, though, so... Huh. Dude, Regine is still following me? Are you serious? Alright, I'm gonna check this other area. Well, that's purple. I can't even teleport anywhere. Like, teleport. I can't take the wing drakes anywhere. Flying Petries. Could slide down there and check out that fish. I might just do that if I can't. Oh, cool. Regine finally got off my balls. Yay! Check the monkeys over here. Check out that giant fish and call it a day. Oh. Stamina. Is it greedy to try to get both crowns? Maybe. I'll check for that one fish one more time, and then I'll just call it. Well, that's interesting. I did bait Regine away. But I don't want it in that area because that's where the monkeys always show up. The one that's been so amazing to grab. Like, literally every time I went there, there was a gold monkey. It was great. That rock looked like a creature. That looks teeny. I have to grab it. I knew it. Crown. Found it. Finally got the crown. I was like, that looks teeny. Wait, don't I need a small paratoad too? I literally have seconds here. Oh, I'm gonna be pissed if that fish shows up and I can't even fish it out. Oh my gosh. I kind of want to go back to the video and see if it's in there, but at the same time I don't. At the same time I don't. Can I tell from that screen? I don't see it. I'm just gonna go with it wasn't there. Yeah. Okay, well that's it. I got my small gold crown, Macaque. I need a large. Got a bunch of other crowns I wanted. That was awesome. But again, you don't have to eat the meal. It just can help if you get the macro or micro. I wouldn't worry about the zoologist thing necessarily, but I don't know, maybe that helped too. I mean, I got that monkey so many times. What, like 6 times? And a small crown to boot? Well, I'm going to eat this food that's probably going bad by now, that I've been sitting out because before I started this video, I pulled it out. And, yeah, I hope this has been useful. Hopefully you get your crowns. I'm going to keep farming while I'm eating. I just don't want to chew in your ear. Is there anything else I was going to show you? I honestly don't think there's anything else I was going to show you. Shoot. I guess let's check the monkey count one last time and then I'll end the stream. Nope, it was under terrestrial, that's right. Goldspring Macaque. Yep, I got like 6 of them. Got my smallest crown. Woo! Awesome. Alright, thanks for watching. Catch you next time.